Hello and welcome back. I am welcome in the first place. I am AltaGamer 2004, and as you can plainly see, this is Hogwarts Legacy, part 4 of my playthrough. You're going to notice, first off, thank you to everybody on YouTube and Twitch checking me out. If you're on YouTube, make sure you get in on the action live. Link will be in the description below, twitch.tv/AltaGamer2004. It's where I make all of my videos. Make sure you come check me out. For those of you who are on Twitch, the rest of the playthrough is on YouTube if you have not seen it. Let me go pick up my fertilizer. Yeah, you may notice some difference in my room of requirements since the last time I have played on video. I have been doing a lot of side questing off camera. Ooh, I love Thunder Brew. Thunder Brew is like my new favorite potion. Alright, yeah, but anyway, I did a lot of side questing and a lot of exploring. I'll show you my world map. Like, I haven't explored all of it, but I unlocked all the flu points and started all the side quests. Some of them are a little too high level for me at this point. But yeah, I've unlocked every flu. So we're gonna done all the side quests I'm capable of doing. So we're gonna get back on with the main story where I learn Confrigo.
Revelio.
Man, I can't wait to learn Alohomora.
Revelio.
I hear a ding somewhere. It's like right above me. Oh, it's in a room I can't access. Okay. Again, I need Alohomora. Still wearing my fancy cloak. Although I did in my offline playing, if I wanted to. Let's see, no. I could make myself, nope, that's the wrong one. I could make myself look like Gilderoy Lockhart. I don't know, I might change it up here soon. Actually, I think I will, because I'm getting tired of the velvet. Like, it looks nice, but I need something new. We'll go back to the distinguished school robe for a little while. I have to wait for Sebastian.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while. It has. Glad you received
Hi,
my
Mom.
owl. I have something to show you. First, let me thank you for what you did in the library. Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things. Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something. Did you find what you were looking for? I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
I'm not sure I should be discussing it with you at all.
In the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Undercroft.
This way. There's a secret passage just here. It's well disguised. How did you find this place? My friend, Ominous Gaunt. Revelio. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister.
Well, don't mind if I loot while you're talking.
She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone.
Go ahead, keep talking. I'm just going to put on a new hat. Yeehaw. Oh yeah, look at my pumpkin face. And I have a leprechaun hat.
Trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught. I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle. He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard. Is that how he found this place? No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. So then why'd you show me?
But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family? His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you.
Oh, shit.
Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to.
So Ominous is like
from prying eyes.
Voldemort's great-great-great uncle.
Forbidden spells. Really? Like what? Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students. A proper magical education ought to include all magic. My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo. Very well. You're getting it. Ready to try it out? Stick Confringo. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses. Nice work. How's it feel? It's tad hot. That's it. I think I've got it. Well done.
Hey, now I have a
I
long
have to say,
distance fire
I
spell.
enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
And here's where he
Perhaps
asks.
when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
I've been to Feldcroft.
Just let me know when and I'll meet you.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon attack. There was this port key that...
A port key? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of this secret Undercroft. You can trust me.
All right. I can see traces of ancient magic.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. What does that even mean?
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is that I can see whispers of an old magic that hardly anyone else can. Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours, does it allow you to wield this magic too?
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying archaic forms of magic for ages. Perhaps we can help each other. In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, I suspect a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you... Confringo!
Whoops. Didn't mean to destroy that. Of course, somebody's waiting right outside the door.
Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
Trust me, Ominous. I won't say a word. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank you very much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help.
Hey, I'm not a troublemaker.
Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Confringo!
I've returned from a rather unproductive trip to the Ministry, hoping your time has been more fruitful than mine.
Revelio.
I know my way to Fig. Up, not down.
I would like to teach you Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
I do want Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
I was hoping to see you.
You're back.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Nearly Headless Nick asked me to get some rotten roast beef from the kitchens.
Rotten roast beef?
Yes, I thought it was odd too. But then, we took the roast beef to Sir Podmore of the Headless Hunt, and...
You met the Headless Hunt? That must have been interesting, to say
Yes. And then I had to find Richard Jackdaw's head in the pumpkins so that he'd tell me about how he died.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book. The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham.
I was going to say, where's the staircase?
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising.
Okay.
A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And
Okay, that makes more sense. I was going to say, what is this, a giant pensive?
Magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal, as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you.
Patience.
It will take time.
The one thing I'm not good at.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable
No, I
skill
don't.
and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials, they may be completed only by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
That's the Allery, right?
It looks familiar. Perhaps your young friend is more well-traveled than you might think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
You said that you know that tower. What can you tell me about it?
Not much, I'm afraid. I've passed it dozens of times. It's north of Hogsmeade.
Oh, no, it's not the
recollection
Allery.
is that it seems abandoned. Clearly, however, the tower conceals more than meets the eye.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
You know what? Before I do that, I want Wingardium Leviosa. Great, I need to go pick fights.
Time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
Oh, great, more tasks. You know what? Also, I've decided... Oh, what? I have handwear? New handwear? It's not good. I've decided, you know what? I'm going to change my look. I'm going to be Gilderoy Lockhart for a little bit. You get over here. I need out of the tower. Where are their enemies? Oh, here's a flue flame I haven't.
How nice to see you, my young.
I thought I'd gotten them all.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. Revelio.
Alright, so I passed a den. Landing is unavailable right now. Get out of the tree. Wow, I hit 10 enemies at once with that mandrake. Ow.
Eight legs is simply too many. Revelio.
I need moonstones. I've used most of my moonstones. Alright, what's this other assignment? Pop balloons. I guess it's a good thing I didn't pop them all already.
Revelio.
Higher. Alright, I lost. Oh, there it is. Oh, Merlin trial. Let's do it. I'm here. I might as well. I hit the fucking tree.
That's that. Settled.
That's one I unlocked earlier, but didn't have Confrigo to. These ones, once you light one on fire, there's a small timer, and if you don't light them all in time, they dip into water and extinguish.
Revelio.
Where the fuck are these other balloons? Oh. Hi.
Revelio.
Oh, is that a landing pad? No, I don't know what that is. You know what? Not going back for it.
Revelio.
That's locked. I need Alohomora.
Revelio.
Oh, hi. Normally I don't struggle this bad with balloons. But then again, usually they're like in somewhat of a straight line or pattern of some kind.
Brilliant.
Madame Kagawa's inside. I can't go out this way? Or I guess in?
How did you get on with those tasks?
Revelio.
Matilda Weasley.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Woof.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new...
Oh, it's a,
There you go.
Good for you.
I think I'm gonna like this better than Leviosa. Because I have a lot of problem right now with battlefield control. Like, I did one battle arena and I almost lost because I kept getting the shit kicked out of me. Because I could not control the battlefield.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm.
Oh,
It allows you
yes.
to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Professor, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig. The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely. Terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight.
Predecessor?
He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit
Cats
more
can't
sympathy
fly,
for the cabbage.
Breeze.
Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Cats can't fly brooms.
I had no idea. How awful.
Last I heard, he'd gone to Romania. As rumour would have it, he developed a sudden interest in dragons. One can only hope he found more happiness working with them than he did with Flora. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your wigan trees.
Well, if you're going to hold on to a cat while you fly a broom to deliver messages, you might as well just deliver the message yourself. Or just use an owl, Breeze.
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
That's why you can pay to rent an owl.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it. When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium
Free to
Leviosa.
practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
What are you up to now?
What red dot? Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, if that red magic caught up to me, I would fail learning the spell. It happened to me once at the start of the game. Hasn't happened since. Yes. Let's check on my plants, because... I could... Okay, I'm full on mandrakes. No, I want to collect... Thank you. How am I on cabbages? I'm not full on cabbages yet. How's my hoppers? Giving me good stuff. Good stuff. Honestly, none of the potions in the game are bad. They are all very helpful. Stealth is highly underrated. My most favorite is the Thunder Brew. It helps with control.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented...
Oh, more balloons, okay.
Revelio.
Oh, is this one a time trial? I missed it. I missed it.
There we go.
Why are you diving? I didn't tell you to dive. Oh, there's more balloons right here. I don't know what it is, but popping balloons is oddly satisfying.
Revelio.
Well, there it is. I found the next one.
best place for them.
You can learn a lot from weather, though, can't
Why am I flying back?
Welcome back. Have you...
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished.
Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard.
Does everything have to be a Quidditch analogy?
A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a Quidditch match. Precise, deliberate movements.
Shit. Yeah, if that no, if that red catches me, like I said, I failed the spell.
Arresto momentum.
That's it. Keep it up.
I know exactly what I'm going to do with this one now. I noticed. All right.
How would you like to learn not Batchings, Flipendo? Once you've completed the
Oh, I
necessary
want
tasks,
Flipendo.
find me in the greenhouse.
A ton of Doug Bog challenges are Flipendo.
Arresto momentum. Revelio.
Why does it say there's another chest in here?
Confringo.
I don't know what I,
Revelio.
I don't know what I need. I'll come back. How have I not opened this one yet? Alright, what does Flipendo need? Probably plant-based because it's being taught by, garlic. I just harvested my fluxweed. Well, let's go get into a fight while we're waiting on our fluxweed to grow. You know what? That's a perfect spot.
Off on another adventure, are we?
So I need to throw out the cabbage and the spitter plant, and then just use the mandrake. Ow.
Arrest over there. Revelio.
I definitely need more lace wings.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately laid upon your heads when our expectations take flight like thestrals. Be it upon your conscience when our graves find us all too soon.
Your poaching days are over.
We're just gonna wait a few minutes while I wait for my flux seed. Where is...
You should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
5 minutes. Well, what do I do for 5 minutes? I guess I do the next story mission. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank God for previous exploration.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Ooh, more lacewing. Why are we doing this at night?
Over here.
Are you kidding me? I waited like an hour. You couldn't be here, old man?
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Or you just let me go in stealthily and...
This isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense
trust
in
me.
announcing our arrival.
You should know better than that by now. We've all told
Quickly now.
around all day. Mind you, I suppose it could get a bit boring. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Revelio.
Oh, I can't resist the call of money. See what I mean? Stealth is so good.
Ramrock said so.
I like money. Because I still need to buy a moonstone generator.
Someone there? Who's over here? Incendio.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
A will draw blood.
I hit the wrong one. I wanted to hit him. Ow. Ow.
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind.
Revelio.
This is different somehow. Oh, I'm glad that's over. Let's head in. Looks like we found the entrance.
Yeah, but it's blocked and I don't know how to get in. Oh, okay. Because I've been here once and I didn't know how to...
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Yes, I would like to learn Alohomora, please.
Revelio.
Hey, every little bit of gold
Welcome
helps.
to Sambakar's tower.
Hello, Professor. Did you say Sambakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Commanded to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber.
Yeah, I wanted to collect all this stuff, not talk to him.
Of ancient magic, downstairs, near the entry.
Oh, what's that out there? Oh, something I don't know what to do with yet. I now know almost every spell except for the unforgivable curses.
Revelio.
Which you probably don't learn until like late game anyway. Because they're so powerful.
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
Yeah, I'm not jumping down there.
That must have done something. Best have a look around. Revelio.
Unidentified face. I have an unidentified face.
Revelio.
Oh, that's trippy. I got to experience this again. It's so trippy. Man, give me gear instead of itty-bitty coins. Like, the coins help, but the gear sells for more.
Of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Okay, that doesn't light.
Revelio.
Nice eggs.
These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
I need Expelliarmus. Ow.
Expelliarmus.
Ow. Can't pull him.
These look familiar.
Revelio. Accio.
Wait, can I use Wingardium Leviosa to move this around?
Leviosa.
No, I have to use Accio.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yes, I'm trying to figure out.
That platform looks like it ought to get me where I need to go.
Accio. Revelio.
Alright, how do I get the chest that's... Oh, I probably have to do magic or something.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
Oh, I'm a dingus. I could probably use the pulso to push myself away from something.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic.
No.
But where?
I can only Accio.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. More statues.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Arresto momentum. Confringo.
Okay, they don't freeze. Ow. It's pretty easy. Okay, that's not a real statue. Probably up these stairs.
Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Revelio.
Oh, well, shit. How do I get up on there? Oh. I guess that's how.
What did that burst of magic change on both sides? Something must be different.
Oh, okay. The chest was a way of getting me to do exactly this.
Changes when I move to
yeah, I already know. Stop giving me hints.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Blessed. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Let's just, make my life easier. Ow, what hit me? Ow. Ow, motherfucker, knock it off. Ow, motherfucker.
Revelio.
That wasn't right. Don't jump off, dumbass. Don't tip me off.
Revelio.
Oh, great. They're giving me Wiggenweld potions. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, great. Even more Wiggenweld potions. What could possibly go wrong?
Don't like the look of this.
Ow. Oh! Ow. 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 I'm gonna... Ow. You're dead. That wasn't so bad.
What a relief. Revelio. Another pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Well, I already know the way out.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
my studies. Yes, sir.
Only if you teach me a Loa Mora.
Before you go...
Yes?
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
I've already found one. Oh shit, we got a new season. What does that do for my side quests? Did I just fuck up? No, all the ones I had are... Why can I not go to...
Can't catch speed!
Thieves!
I should ask Serona at the Three Broom.
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I hope you will come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Another house token for the house chest.
I'm out. Okay. I have so many main quests.
Please see me after class once you have completed the tasks I've set for you. I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Oh shit. These are my last taught spells. I have troll bogies. Does the troll bogies I have in my inventory not count? Okay, I'm full on Mandrake. Alright, I'm full on all of my attack potions. Not attack potions, attack plants.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Where is garlic? Not even in this greenhouse. She's in the other one.
Perhaps a hybrid.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
flutter
Well,
by.
if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn Flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
Swish and flick.
You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots.
Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Mind the plants, please?
Revelio.
Did not mean to do that. Alright, what do I gotta do? I got lost in exploring. Okay, I do have a... I need to depulso on a levitated enemy. You know what? This will work.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
Leviosa. Good also. Yes. Leviosa. Good also.
Oh shit.
I should warn you, I didn't make the same mistakes my colleagues had made.
Where's there an Ashwinder scout at? Ooh. Black fingerless gloves.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in divination class.
Is this the first time I've been up here? Is that a platypus?
So knowledgeable.
Alright, why is this not highlighted? Where the fuck is she in this class?
Duncan owed his reputation to you.
I hope those assignments were challenging.
Revelio.
Don't mind me, I'm just jumping all over the classroom.
I completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself, even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets. You have it. Now, why not practice the new spell on the training dummy?
Excellent.
Oh! I think you have it.
That probably hits hard. Wait, how many main quests do I have? Well, we're gonna go to Beast class.
How nice to see you, my young...
What am I doing? I would like to start taking care of beasts.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are
that a
all in
dodo?
their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe.
Oh! Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here, you can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye out for his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches him.
I have to assign a brush.
That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beef?
I'm gonna need a spell slot just for taking care of... I'm gonna need a spell sleeve to just take care of
like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think.
freaking animals.
I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least.
Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent?
Her name is Persephone!
Her name is Persephone!
That's really not funny.
Let's go.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the measles, just as you did with Gerald. The measles really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
After I'm done brushing all the stupid beasts.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other 5th years. Be on the lookout for my owls. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Over here.
Yes?
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
Yeah, what does that even mean?
Like Gran and I say, it means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet in the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
We'll keep it moving.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you.
Sorry, I needed moonstones.
Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back.
Is this a hippogriff? It's a hippogriff.
Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them.
So don't call it a dumb, stupid, ugly beast like Draco Malfoy. Don't attack me like Buckbeak.
I knew it. I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And that I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly.
I mean, I've cleared out a ton of poacher camps, so...
Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Alright, get this crap out of my inventory. Oh, I finally get a low Amora.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
Upstairs. How's my gear? Am I running out of slots? I am. Before we do this, I need to take a detour to Hogsmeade.
comes, it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
I'm going the wrong way. Going the wrong way again. I'm so lost. Here we go. Here's the shop I wanted.
Ah, it's always nice to see a familiar face.
All right. All right, I kept one thing. Wait. I went back in the shop. How much?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
I'm probably going to need that.
Finding just the right thing, is there?
Please tell me I have enough resources to make one moonstone generator. It takes 10 minutes to generate moonstone. Jesus.
proud of all the potions.
Oh, I wanted to fast travel and I forgot.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit, unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful than mine.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humouring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed. Which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful day in the village, those curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
A demiguise?
Yes.
Do I get to learn ridiculous?
Can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea. Terrible experience. Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help. The statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen...
Hold on a moment.
I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of two statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
Why would I do this? Seems all risk and no reward.
Oh, rest assured, there's very little risk, and there is, in fact, a reward. I will teach you a particularly useful spell. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh. I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Aloha Mora.
Sorry about that. That was an important phone call. Okay, I get it.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle.
Aloha Mora.
Vegan Wild Potion. I've got the invisibility potion lined up just in case. I need more moons.
Aloha Mora.
Boy, this is easy. And I don't need it in the arithmancy door, so...
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well. Still early. Perhaps they'll...
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, he's coming my way!
Aloha, Mora. Revelio.
Get around it! Why can't... Go.
This must be the prefect's bathroom.
Perhaps Ranrock and Hislop wouldn't be so combative if the Ministry would allow them to have war. One of those goblins comes near. Well, hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of a goblin rebellion. My march in Professor Hecat's class is superb. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone?
Hurry, 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 hurry. Son of a bitch. Hey, my last blue flame, hospital wing.
Revelio. No. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Black knows best, but the students are terrible. Quidditch being cancelled.
Huh. I had planned better to have Hufflepuff this season.
Hufflepuff? Not Ravenclaw?
I know when I see a winner, and Ravenclaw would not have been that.
Revelio.
I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
Oh, how's that?
Very, very sneaky. I don't have that level of lock yet. Shit, 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 shit. No, 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 no.
Revelio.
Where the hell did they go? Don't care about the arithmancy door. I can come back for it.
Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar. And I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance?
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Hey.
Here I come.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Serona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day?
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
I was surprised that you seemed friendly with the goblin.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. I hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
You seemed unfazed by Rookwood and Harlow the other day. They don't scare you?
They're bullies. Plain and simple. Never tolerated them in my own life, and certainly won't tolerate them going after my friends. Don't misunderstand.
Oh, we're friends.
They're dangerous wizards and shouldn't be trifled with. They should, however, be confronted and reminded, whenever possible, that the rest of us have each other's backs.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lord Gog, please give him my best. I don't know what you've done to make such powerful enemies, but please, watch your back.
I would like to sprint, please. Thank you.
Hello. Good to see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
Welcome to the Og's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lord Gok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
Now I remember. The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to, so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
Very well. I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
We will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather
You better.
whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
Fuck, I can't fly there. I have to walk like a fucking muggle.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad. It may surprise you to know
Give me all the
that I do
moonstones.
not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today.
Oh. Alright.
Ah, and there it is.
Oh, I've been here.
The witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I haven't been inside because that door was
I
closed.
wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
It seems Ranrock and Rookwood are conspiring. Why would that be?
I had heard this. When the dark-hearted conspire, they seldom make their full intentions clear to one another. I can only speculate, but I imagine their alliance is uneasy and quite fragile. Let us hope that ours is less so.
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul
Okay, so
creatures
fire.
thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck.
Alright, first things first. I'm tired of looking like Gilderoy Lockhart. Let's go with a cape for a while. Ooh, I do like that look. We're gonna go with this look for a while. And you know what? A mask would pull it right off. Yeah, there we go.
Eagerly awaiting your return. Please, be careful.
Little known fact, though.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Merlin's beard. Revelio.
Little known fact, you can petrify a Inferi.
This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further. Lumos.
Can I collect all of them at once? No.
Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Revelio.
You can't see me. Okay. Ow.
Stay back.
Hey, I could use Stench of Dead. I think that makes my, I don't think it's my Thunderbrew potion. Alright, so you can petrify in theory if the game just doesn't say, okay, they automatically know you're there. Oh, hello. God help me, I'm tired of...
Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated.
I forgot, one at a time.
Revelio.
Oh.
Lumos. 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 Revelio.
Tracking's not available here. Well, I'm gonna go this way. Treasure.
Need to get that platform closer. But how?
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
I don't know what I'm doing with these bones.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Do I reparo?
Reparo. Lumos. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
I don't need it. Oh, really? I fell through.
Wingardium Leviosa.
All that for... I better be able to put this on right away. Alright, now give me back my mask. That was more annoying than I wanted it to be.
Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious.
Confringo.
I was gonna say, that didn't...
No other way. It's sealed shut from the other side.
Revelio.
Fairy cap.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Damn it. Well, now I have a way back.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio.
In Fury? In Fury. So you petrify them, you don't even have to bother with fire.
Revelio.
Where's that? Where's that moth? There it is.
Lumos.
Revelio.
Accio. Lumos.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Okay, I get it. I get why that rises. I'm like, why is there a spike that just rises? No, you take the moth to the spike.
Lumos. The witch's final resting place. Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus.
Yeah, how many inferior in this place?
A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Lodgok won't like this. Revelio. Better show this to Lodgok. There must be some sort of mechanism for this doorway.
I did it.
Lodgok, the sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn! They got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to that helmet before Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
Revelio.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Oh, okay. I'll have to come back for that.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
There they are. The Ashwinders.
Taking on a troll.
Rookwoods don't go down here. You've made a grave mistake. Exploso!
You're to release Treadwell, aren't you? That's a mistake.
Ow!
You plan to creep up on me, but it won't work. You're going to regret that. I've seen you duel. Your strategies won't work on me. Confringo. Compulso. Leviosa.
No, you go.
Now,
this has become
you may want to.
Ow.
Expelliarmus, afraid of a fair fight.
Ow! Asshole, leave me alone. I'm trying to fight this asshole. Alright, now let's go, big boy. How do I flip a... excuse me? I don't know how to do this. So we're just gonna kill the troll. No!
Rest easy, my large friend.
Ooh.
Revelio.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Oh, good.
You took no
You will pay for your deeds. I've seen you use Expelliarmus times. Won't work on me. You're no match for me. Barely fell back at all.
And no one to share in my victory.
And away we go!
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do? I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile. Remarkable.
It just looks like a helmet to me.
Ah, you're looking at what it is, rather than what it means. To most goblins, this is more than a mere helmet. You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I'm glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you. We shall speak soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly be aligned.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts. She hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
Hell yeah. Oh shit, another owl coming in.
Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
Alright. We're going to do one more main quest, because this is what I've been waiting for.
Deke? Ah, Deke is so happy to see you. Deke noticed this bag in the room the other day. You must need it to help with your schoolwork. Deke has seen one of these before. Deke calls it a knapsack. Perfect for gathering and transporting beasts. Pleasant little breeze.
I have been thinking about something Professor Howin said in Beasts class. That I should study as many beasts as I can on my own time. She also mentioned that poachers have been active in the area. So, perhaps the beasts will be safer with us than out on their own.
Precisely what Deke was thinking. You see, the room knew exactly what you needed. And luckily, Deke can show you how to best use the knapsack and where. Come along, then. Our first stop will be beyond the castle grounds. We can leave now. Ready to go.
I'm ready to learn how to use the knapsack.
Perfect! Deke loves an outing. A nasty poacher. Deke hated working for him. He did horrible things to beautiful beasts. Oh, it was during those days that Deke first saw a knapsack. It'll be nice to see one used for good.
Hurry up, Deke.
We have arrived. Deke enjoys coming here to watch the beasts, especially the pottle of puffskeins nearby. It will be nice to keep them safe. All you will need to do is get close, direct the open knapsack toward the puffskein, and in it'll go.
All right.
Expelliarmus.
No.
You got one.
Revelio.
Yeah, well, what if I want another?
Professor Howin will never believe this. Everything's all right now.
I need to talk to Deke. I'm having fun with
You
that.
can rescue as many as the knapsack will hold. Poachers capture puffskeins and, well, Deke isn't sure what they do with them. Deke is certain they will be safer with you. Now, not all beasts will be as simple to rescue as a puffskein. Deke suggests you next find a beast that can fly. A jobberknoll, perhaps.
All right. Where would I find one?
Deke knows of some to the west, nesting in a large tree overlooking Hogwarts. But we must be careful. Deke has seen poachers in the area recently. Deke will meet you there whenever you're ready.
You couldn't apparate me as well? I gotta go there on my own. Wait, is there a fast travel point nearby? Nearby it? Yeah, it's about as close to it as I am.
Hello, Deke. Shall we continue?
Oh, good. Deke was worried about you, what with all the poachers in the area.
I can fly.
Perhaps we should work quickly. The jobberknolls are just here, in this large tree. If it's helpful, Deke has seen Levioso used to slow flying beasts. Easier to get in close and use the knapsack.
What if I can't find any beasts in their usual habitat?
Beasts won't stray too far from their homes. Look nearby or simply wait a moment, and they should return.
Do you have any advice on how I can rescue more elusive beasts?
Levioso is not only helpful when rescuing flying beasts, it can also help rescue beasts that are generally hard to catch. Try using that spell the next time you encounter a small or otherwise elusive beast.
Would you mind talking a bit more about what it was like working for your former master?
Deke's master was not kind to beasts, or to Deke. He saw beasts only as a source of income, to be used for potion ingredients and labor, and Deke will not say more. But Deke is grateful to be at Hogwarts, where he can help care for beasts and make amends for the things his master made him do.
Then I shall go and rescue a jobberknoll.
Good luck. Deke will be waiting.
Levioso! There. I'm not going to hurt you.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
I rescued a jobberknoll.
Deke hopes your jobberknoll finds the knapsack nice and cozy. Poachers want them for their feathers, and are not kind when they gather them.
Are there any other beasts nearby?
Just one that Deke knows of, a herd of moon calves. They live in a clearing of trees up this footpath. Deke will see you there.
Now I know I have a fast travel for that.
Hello, Deke. Is this the clearing you mentioned?
It is. Moon calves gather near the large tree with the spiral pattern in front, but only under the light of the moon. So, unfortunately, unless you have a way to hasten time, you might sometimes have to wait until nightfall to see them.
How did you end up at Hogwarts after working for your former master?
Deke's prior master had no family, so when he died, all of his house elves were relocated by the ministry. Deke was the most fortunate one, as Deke was sent to Hogwarts. Deke's friends were not as fortunate.
I shall go and find a moon calf then.
Deke will be waiting for your return.
Now, I'm only trying.
I see what they mean.
I'll look after you. It was a bit trickier than the others, but I have a mooncalf now.
Another beast, safe and sound. Shame we didn't see the mooncalves dancing. It's a marvelous sight. Deke supposes you're finished here. He'll be able to rescue many more beasts, but for now, let's bring the ones you've gathered back to the room.
All right.
Deke will meet you back in the room whenever you're ready.
Thank God for flu.
There you are. Now, we need to show the beast you rescued their new home. But, not enough room to let them out here. Imagine all those beasts running amok. That wouldn't do at all. Perhaps if you focus on what your beasts need, the room will provide. What exactly did you think of?
It's a greenhouse.
Heavens! You've done it!
But what is it?
Deke isn't sure. Only one way to find out. Meet you inside when you're ready. Look at this. It's amazing.
Where are we, Deke?
It seems to be a place for your beasts to live, a vivarium of some sort. Oh, your beasts will be quite comfortable here. They'll live healthy, safe lives. Perhaps you want to release them, let them see their new home. Deke thinks the vivarium will be a fitting new home for your beasts.
Indeed. I only hope we'll have enough space for all of them.
Deke hopes so too. But if you do run out of room, Madam Peck at Brood and Peck in Hogsmeade will help to find safe homes for them.
Any beasts that the room can't hold?
Yes, she's well known for helping to care for beasts in need, and she'll give you a fair price for them. Speaking of care, beasts that are well fed and groomed will provide you with valuable magical materials, such as puffskein hair, for example. If you gather some magical materials from your beasts, Deke can show you how to use them.
Very well. I shall let you know when I have some.
A half hour to recollect.
I've collected some magical materials, Deke.
Now Deke can show you how to use them. First, you'll need to use this spellcraft to conjure an enchanted loom.
An enchanted loom?
Exactly. It will allow you to use your magical materials to weave magic into the very threads of your clothing, making your clothing more useful in a variety of ways. Why don't you try it? Deke thinks you'll be impressed with what the loom can do.
I'll go and experiment with the loom now.
What if I don't have enough moonstones? I do need to make another moonstone generator.
That came out nicely. I should show Deke.
Deke! Deke! I gotta show my Deke.
I used the enchanted loom, Deke.
Wonderful.
Will I be able to weave even more powerful magic into my clothing with the loom?
You will, by rescuing even more powerful beasts. For now, however, Deke suggests you explore the vivarium and get to know the beast you've already rescued.
Can I use the loom to enhance any item of clothing?
The loom will only enhance clothing of a certain quality. Deke suspects you'll find more valuable clothing as you explore. Deke also knows that some of the shops in Hogsmeade can provide you with a variety of clothing for you to enhance.
Thank you for your help, Deke.
Oh, man, I did not expect that quest to take that long. But that opens up a lot of more side stuff for me to do now. Like going and capturing animals and upgrading my stuff. Oh yeah, potions. What potions? There we go. So, I think that's where I'm going to call it for this one. I've got plenty to do off stream for a while. When I come back, it'll be, to do the story again. In the meantime, Monday, either tomorrow or today on YouTube. Well, if you're watching this on YouTube, it'll either be tomorrow or today, whichever. At about 3:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing Mass Effect, my Mass Effect Mondays. We are getting hot on Saren's trail, and it's about time we start taking the fight to him. Wednesday, if I'm feeling up to it, I'll either be back with more of this or with some Binding of Isaac. The reason I say if I'm up to it is because I have a dentist appointment Monday where I'm getting, Tuesday, where I'm getting a tooth either pulled or cut out. I'm thinking cut. We'll have to wait and see how I feel if I'm in shape to, do it. If not, as soon as I can, I will do, a stream. I want to thank everybody that stopped in to check me out, both on YouTube and on Twitch. Thank you so much. The support is awesome. You guys don't know how much it means to me that, you stop in, check me out, and enjoy my stuff. So, thank you. And as always, remember to have fun with it. Because if you're not having fun, why are you playing? Take care, everybody.